Dark River. In the heart of a desolate forest, nestled deep within the enshrouding darkness, lay a river that bore an infamous name, Dark River. It was a place whispered about in hushed tones, a tale that sent shivers down the spines of those who dared to speak its name. Legends of an ancient curse permeated the air, chilling even the bravest souls to their core. The townsfolk avoided the Dark River like a plague, its ominous presence, a reminder of the darkness that awaited those who ventured too close. But for one man, the allure of the unknown proved too strong to resist. His name was Ethan, an intrepid explorer driven by a relentless curiosity that pushed him beyond the boundaries of reason. Word of Ethan's daring nature reached the ears of a reclusive old woman known only as Madame Evangeline. Rumored to possess mystical powers, she had spent her days hidden away in a decrepit cabin on the outskirts of town. Unable to quell her own curiosity, she sought out Ethan, warning him of the unspeakable horrors that lurked within the depths of Dark River. "They say the river is cursed, Ethan," Madame Evangeline warned, her voice laden with a palpable sense of foreboding. "Anyone who dares to set foot in its waters is doomed to face their darkest fears, a fate far worse than death." Undeterred by her cautionary words, Ethan scoffed at the notion of curses, and embarked on his perilous journey. Armed with a lantern, he trudged through the dense forest, feeling the weight of the shadows pressing upon him. As he drew closer to Dark River, an eerie silence descended, the very air around him thick with malevolence. The moon hung high in the sky, casting an ethereal glow upon the river's surface. The water seemed to writhe with an otherworldly energy, beckoning Ethan forward like a seductive siren. With each step, his heart pounded louder, the rhythm mirroring the growing sense of dread within him. As Ethan approached the riverbank, he noticed a weathered sign, its paint peeling, bearing a cryptic warning, "Abandon hope, all ye who enter here." He dismissed it as a mere scare tactic, a feeble attempt to dissuade the curious. Ignoring the nagging voice of reason in his mind, he waded into the frigid waters, completely unaware of the horrors that awaited him. The moment Ethan submerged himself in the murky depths, the world around him twisted and contorted, morphing into a nightmarish landscape. The air turned putrid, suffocating him with its foul stench. Shadows danced along the riverbanks, whispering chilling secrets that wormed their way into his mind. He found himself trapped in a labyrinth of his own fears, unable to escape the clutches of Dark River. Tormented by phantasmal visions, he witnessed the twisted remnants of his past sins, each one more horrifying than the last. Faces of those he had wronged materialized before him, their accusing stares burning into his very soul. The river's grip tightened, dragging Ethan deeper into its abyssal depths. In a final act of desperation, he clawed at the water, his nails scraping against unseen forces. But the river consumed him, swallowing his cries for mercy, and he disappeared beneath the surface, forever lost to its sinister embrace. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and the memory of Ethan's ill-fated expedition faded into the annals of time. The townsfolk whispered of his demise, their voices heavy with regret and sorrow. But Dark River remained, a macabre reminder of the price one paid for their curiosity. Years later, a young boy named Samuel stumbled upon an old journal, its pages filled with the chilling account of Ethan's tragic end. Intrigued by the story, Samuel decided to retrace the explorer's footsteps, unaware of the same dark fate that awaited him. Armed with the knowledge from the journal, Samuel ventured into the forest, his heart pounding with a mix of excitement and fear. He followed the same path, guided by the moonlight, until he stood on the precipice of Dark River. The water seemed to beckon him, its surface reflecting the moon's ethereal glow. But as Samuel extended a trembling hand towards the river, a bone-chilling wind howled through the trees, causing his blood to run cold. A voice, laced with the anguish of countless souls, whispered in his ear, "Abandon all hope." At that moment, Samuel realized the true horror that lay within Dark River, a darkness that would consume him, body and soul. With a trembling heart, he turned away, leaving the cursed waters behind. But the echoes of the river's lamentation haunted him for the rest of his days, a constant reminder of the fate he had narrowly escaped. Dark River continued to exist, its cursed waters luring unsuspecting victims who dared to test the boundaries of human curiosity. Its malevolence remained a testament to the darkness that resided in the hearts of mankind, a chilling reminder that some secrets were better left undisturbed. And so, the river flowed on, its surface forever mirroring the haunting secrets it held within. No happy ending would ever come to those who succumbed to its allure, for Dark River was a place where nightmares became reality, and where the brave and the foolish met their horrifying end.